Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Washington Commanders. Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from Ford Field. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. In motion right, Olave. Jameis to throw it. He completes it to Olave. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Now Winston. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Powell out of the shotgun. Complete, it's Dodson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. And Howell will throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, take the offense. Here's pick up a nice 1st down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot at the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Howell changing the play here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Gibson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try to run with Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. Here's Howell. Flush to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson there to make the grab. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards.
If your sympathies lie with the defense, you understand how tough it is for linebackers to run with a guy like this. He's going to slip out of the backfield and then work in the middle of the field. And sometimes those defenders get preoccupied with other people moving.
Touchdown, Saints! Chris Olave on the touchdown toss for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Blake Grupe now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, Howell now. He's got Gibson on the out route. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing here, Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The end result, 21 yards. It's Howell with another throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. They'll send the tight end in motion. Howell, another throw on 2nd down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Howell, he'll look to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. 4th down. Howell. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Howell running right, a wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll send the tight end in motion left. With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Jameis now on 1st down. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
From the gun, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Winston. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibson. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's 1st down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
In motion right, Olave. Following the interception, Winston. He completes it to Olave. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ballgame. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Jameis going to shift him around. Winston now from the 50. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, Winston. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw, Winston. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. Kamara will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Kamara trying again. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. At a point after, good by Grupe. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Powell out of the shotgun. Throws the L route and completes it to Samuel. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 73 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Jameis to throw it. And this one taken in by Olave. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. A first down throw for Winston. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone now, Winston. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Once more, Gibson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind-readed play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That one complete out to Dotson. And he will have a Commanders first down, and that should just about do it.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run with Gibson. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Detroit.